Hello guys, and welcome back to a new video on Vlusion. Today I'm going to break down the upcoming update of GTA Online. In the background we might have a new version of the Windsor Cabrio. And on the right we've got a Matabatsu Mule, but there's something special on this truck. On the right you can see his rims, and the rims are quite different than the rims of the normal truck. So this might mean that this is the armored version of the mule. This is the first shot inside the warehouse. This might show us the goods we will be contrabanding and stealing. On the right we've got a TV of tension. On the left we got some human organs, what is pretty exciting, and we've got some drugs. In this shot you see 4 guys walking through the warehouse. The first guy might be you as CEO, and the other 3 guys might be your teammates with who you are stealing the goods. You can also see some ammunition on the ground over here, and some explosives like sticky bombs on the left bottom. So that means that we are able to contraband and steal ammunition too. How cool is that? Over here we got an overview of the warehouse. On the left you can see a box with human organs. On the left bottom you can see a painting, so that means that we can steal that too. And on the middle bottom you can see some music hardware. There are clothing and jewelries too. In this shot we get a better view of 2 new vehicles. On the left and the right you can see a armored car, and in the middle you can see the Windsor Cabrio. The car on the left and the right seems like a armored version of the Serrano. That means that we are getting some new armored vehicles with this update. This is a side view of the armored Serrano. You can see the armored plates on the side of the car. In this next shot we get another view of the Windsor. On the right you can see a new plane here. You can see that of the painting on the back of the plane with the 2 stripes going out to the engine. It has 6 windows at each side, so you might seat more than 4, 5, 6 people in that plane. Now we're getting into the cars. The first car over here is the Picasso Reaper. We saw a screenshot of Rockstar this week of the Picasso Reaper, so we knew that this car was coming. This must be a supercar. This car looks so incredible. In the next shot you can see a green supercar with a front bumper made of carbon, it might be, and you can see that the rears are very cool. At the front you can see that it has a emblem of Vapid on it, so that means that the manufacturer is Vapid. Vapid never made a supercar in GTA, so this might be their first supercar. In this next shot we can see the 3 cars together. In the front we can see a Grady, so that means that they are making a supercar too, or this might be a sports car. I think it's a sports car, because some of the Gradys are sports and some of them are supercars. So I'm not sure, but I think it might be a sports car. In this shot we get a look at the Maze Bank building in Los Santos with the text on it, open prestigious new offices. So that means this might be a potential new office for our organization. This is a look inside the Maze Bank building. You can see the 4 characters again sitting around the table and what looks to be a giant map of Los Santos. In this shot we get a overview of the map we saw last shot. In this shot we can see red and 1 green dot on the map. This might be potential warehouses or safe houses. Something interesting on this map, you can see that the dots don't reach to Blaine County, so it's kinda left out in this update. In this next shot we get another look inside our new office. You can see the text finance and felony above a assistant that might be working for you, so you can hire her or him, working on a desk, And I think the text finance of Felony may be changeable, so you can change it to your own name or name of your own organization. This might be the coolest shot of this whole update. We can see the inside of a office over here. We can see that the CEO is working on his desk with the computer. That is the same map as last shot, but there is no difference between this map and the other map, so this is just the same map for everyone, I think. On the right we see someone drinking champagne. On the left we can see the FIB building and the new jet flying around this building. On the left we can see someone looking through the telescope too, and someone is just walking, and in the back we might have a convention room. The next shot shows us of the new helicopter coming with this update, and I think this is definitely the rooftop of the Maze Bank building. This helicopter is very similar to the Swift. We get another look at the same helicopter. It looks very good. Here we get another look at the helicopter. I might ask myself how many people can fit in there. There are 2 doors at each side, so that means there can fit 4 to 6 people. Here we got a good look at a very new boat coming to GTA 5. You might recognize this boat from GTA 4. It's called the Tugboat. I think we'll be using this for missions with our organization. This next shot is pretty interesting. We can see 2 armored trucks over here. We've never seen these trucks, so these are new DLC vehicles too. This might be armored variants of the Bravado Rambo. You can see some of the customizations, like the lights on the top, and in this other shot we can see the tire fitted on the top of the car and on the back. And there's someone hanging out of the car, so that means we can shoot out of the car and shoot out to other people. In this shot we looking through a scope of a sniper rifle. This might mean that we're gonna do assassination missions. The next shot is so beautiful. This amount of cash in that safe. I hope it's dynamic, so when you're earning money it's racing. I don't think so, but it would be so awesome. This is the most badass shot of this trailer. See that truck ramming through the traffic. This looks like a insurgent on steroids. In this closer shot we can see that are 2 guys hanging on the side of the truck, so that means there can fit 2 people in the front of the truck and 2 at each side, so that means there can fit 6 people on the truck if I'm not wrong. They both have a Secure Serve t-shirt on, so that means the CEO can edit the outfits the bodyguards need to wear. Here we've got a cargo bob flying over Blaine County with 1 buzzard at each side. It's carrying a cargo, so they might have stolen that from someone in Blaine County, and they are flying back to Los Santos. This is a very important shot. We can see the Titan over here flying through the air. We can see 3 different armored cars, the Jeep, the van and the armored truck. This might mean that we can place our vehicles in the Titan back again.